This entire video was recorded with a Canon HF R800. If you're someone who's going to do a lot of indoor shots and the lighting's going to be poor, I can't say I could recommend this camera to you. You might need to get a professional camera like a DSLR, or if you can't get that, I would recommend investing into better lights. But if you're going to be doing a lot of outdoor shooting, maybe you're going to record some soccer games or just fishing trips, anything outdoors with good lighting, this camera is going to do really well. Alright, let's go outside and test out the footage of this camera. It's a little bit cloudy outside, a little sprinkling, but we'll see how it does. We're going to head to the park and test the camera out a little more. Here we are, we're pulling up and we're about to come outside. Looks like there's a lot of people here. So we're going to find a place to park and then walk around and get some test footage. It is starting to rain. The camera is not waterproof, so we do have to be careful about that kind of thing. Alright, and if we zoom in on the other dock, it does have a 57 times zoom, and it's zoomed in quite a bit. It is a lot more shaky, so if you want to do some really close zooming in, you're going to have to be on a still surface. Here's a stabilization test with us walking. Fairly stable, I'd say, especially for a camera of this price. And then we're going to run a little bit. Here's us running. A little less stable, but not bad. And here's a dam that we have at the waterfall. Captures motion fairly well. Alright, and now we're going to head into a little trail here in the woods, into some darker lighting. Looks like someone was here. But as you can see, it doesn't do too bad in darker outdoors environments as well. Alright, so we just got home and we're going to do some indoor tests. As you can see, it gets a little bit more grainy here. You can see in this area, the camera does not perform well in low light. You're going to get a lot of that fuzz and grainy look. However, with lighting, it works a lot better. As you can see the table, it's still fuzzy because the light is low, but it's really dark in here. So if you're planning to get this camera, be sure to film in environments with a lot more lighting. So as you saw in the footage that we've done outdoors and indoors, you can see that the camera does perform a lot better in good lighting than it does in low light. Why would you get this camera to begin with if you have something like your smartphone? Well, the issue with smartphone cameras is you're going to rack up on that space really quick. So if you need to record a ton of footage, it's just not really possible with a smartphone camera. So if you need like hours of footage or even like 30-40 minutes of footage, it's more preferred to have a camera and do the recording there than it is on a smartphone. So there you have it. This camera is for people who are going to have good lighting or are shooting outdoors with good lighting. Don't get this camera if you're shooting in low lighting environments. If you're interested in purchasing this camera, I have a link in the description pointing to Amazon with the same exact model. Thanks for watching my review on this Canon VIXIA camera. If you like this video, I'd really appreciate it if you hit that like button. And if you want to see more content like this in the future, hit that subscribe button. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you next time.